Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Corolla LE Hybrid in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have the gas component of the hybrid energy system. It is a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 138 horsepower and 105 pound-foot of torque. Up front, we've got the LED headlights, custom daytime running lights, and the blue Toyota Hybrid logo. Onto the side here, you've got 15-inch alloy wheels. Then with your side mirrors, you get the blind spot monitoring. And on both your front handles, you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about those guys a little bit more on your driver's side. Approaching the back of the vehicle, on the right-hand side, you have your LE Hybrid trim level badge. Left-hand side is your Corolla badge. Directly underneath of your rear logo is the backup camera. To open up your trunk space here, reach in right next to the camera, press the button, and lift upwards. So inside, if you look straight forward, you'll find that your second row seating has a 60-40 split on the left-hand side. This allows both sides of your second row seating to function independently, just in case you want to lay the seats down flat, in order to extend the cargo space forward. Looking down from there, you'll find that we have the Corolla carpeted mats back here in their factory packaging. All new units come with both carpeted and rubber sets. Then across the floor space itself, we have this Corolla branded cargo mat liner. This has two purposes. First off, it helps protect your vehicle from damage from your cargo, and in turn protects the cargo from damage from the vehicle. Second of all, it helps you to keep the space clean, as it is much easier to simply pick up and remove this piece out of here and either shake off or rinse off any dirt or debris, versus everything clinging to that typical carpeted interior. If you're looking for your tire kit, simply look down underneath of this mat. You'll be able to find a little notch here. You can reach your hand in, lift up your false floor, and then the inflation kit is located right at the bottom. Now, to close up the space here, just reach up to your trunk and pull it back down into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside, your interior upholstery is the black cloth with the black stitching. For your front seats, you'll notice that there is almost more of a quilted detail, and you have a little bit of white stitching for contrast. We'll get a better view of these seats in a minute when we get up there. But in the back, you have access to a folding down armrest/cup holder, which easily can fold away to increase your seating capacity. Then on the back of the console, you'll be able to find some charger adapter ports, and currently we have the Corolla rubber mat installed in this unit. Inside your door, you have your storage spaces and power window control. Back again to these two double lines. These guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you could tap your hand here or in here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the door, you have power windows for front and back, power lock system, you have your window lock and your side mirror controls. Up front, you have manually adjustable seats. Controls are on the side of the seat and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. Then you've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for your dash brightness, automatic headlamps, defrost for your rear windshield, and you have your gas release there too. Taking a look at the steering wheel here, left-hand side, controls for your dash display. You've got your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. In the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at the optional navigation. You can choose to connect that through Toyota Connected Services. Then you have audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you've got optional USB adapters throughout the unit, such as this one located on the bottom right side. Then in the middle is a phone connectivity. This is so you can connect your personal phone to the vehicle via Bluetooth. Then you have two things in here. One is the energy flow. This is the hybrid diagram. Currently the vehicle is parked and not going anywhere, but the hybrid system does run itself just to keep it charged. You have that little scale on the right-hand side so you can see how much juice that hybrid battery currently has. This is even cooler to keep an eye on when you're actually out on the road and using the regenerative braking technology that we use for our self-charging hybrids. Either way, a really cool little diagram to keep your eyes on, as it shows each part communicating with each other in real time. Other thing inside this space is your typical trip information, and then all the way at the bottom is all of your different settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth info, Wi-Fi display, sound media, dealer info, security, apps, etc. Bottom left corner is your volume, four-ways in the middle, push start ignition to the left, and then you have the climate control center. There is the optional Eco Heat Cool setting with this unit. You also have your defroster front rear windshield and your side mirrors. Underneath, on either side, you will find two different levels for your heated seats, the high and the low setting. In the back here, we have a little storage space. Then you have your driving mode, traction control, and EV mode. Gear shift here. In behind is your cup holder spaces and parking brake. Then you have the console. This guy opens up. You've got some additional chargers on the front and inside there. On the right hand side, down below, there is a glove box, and up overhead is your SOS button and overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Corolla LE Hybrid in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Ottawa Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.